Let's go. Come on.
Hey guys, Tech Agent here. Today we have a review on the Galaxy Gear Fit. Samsung recently launched a bunch of stuff, a bunch of Gear product stuff like the Gear 2 Neo, like the Gear 2, and obviously the original Gear is now discontinued, and we have the Fit itself. I was mainly interested in the Fit mainly because it's a fitness product and something which tries to motivate you, something which is welcome at least in my life. I'm a big fan of the Nike Plus Fuel Band, which I want to own at some point, but I'm a big fan of the concept. I had one for a week and I absolutely loved it. Something which is really nice, and the Fit is trying to compete with those products in the market, like the Nike Plus Fuel Band and like the Jawbone. What is that? Up or I really don't Jawbone Jaw. I really don't know the name of it, but those kind of fitness products are already there in the market, and the Fit is kind of competing with those. The main problem with the Fit, there, although the Fit is nice, it's pretty unique, there are some shortcomings, unfortunately. The first being the design. The design is, in my opinion, a bit flawed. It's a nice curved display with, with fantastic viewing angles. It's an AMOLED display, I guess. I think I'm not pretty sure about that, but it's a curved, really vibrant, with extremely nice viewing angle display. Everything is pretty fantastic about it. The design is okay. Charging is a bit finicky in my opinion. It's not a traditional micro USB. It's a four pin design, which hooks up to some proprietary device, which is then hooked up via micro USB. So it's kind of it's a long process to charge this thing, but it's a fairly robust one in my opinion. The Fit has two features, or two modes, I should say. We have a vertical mode and we have a horizontal mode. In my opinion, the horizontal mode is completely useless. If you want to use this as a daily driver, in my opinion, you need to use the vertical mode. Otherwise, it's the functionality is zero in my opinion. So vertical mode is something you always have to use. Otherwise, it's not usable. You have your basic features like your pedometer, your time, your stopwatch, etc., which we see in many iPods and many phones inbuilt. So nothing new there. The three main features that I could see, were the jogging, cycling, and running modes, and also the heart rate monitor. Those things kind of intrigued me. Not exactly, but those things were the only new things which the Galaxy Fit has, which no other fitness product has. The thing about the Galaxy Fit is that there are these features, but they don't work properly. Unfortunately, the biggest thing, that is the pedometer, does not work properly, which is quite unfortunate if you ask me. I tested it with my iPod 7th generation, which is having a Nike fitness thing, fitness app 7th generation. So that was more accurate, surprisingly, than the Fit, which is something I'm shocked by. But I mean, for an example, if I took 4 steps, the Fit is showing me 17 steps, which is a bit unfortunate. I should have done more testing, but that is, in 3 tests, this is the constant result I got, which is very unfortunate, considering it's a pretty expensive product, and the things it has to do well, it's not doing well, so it kind of sucks again. Everything else about it is pretty good, except the battery life. Again, the battery life is, according to Samsung, is 3 to 4 days. Well, I don't think you can get 3 to 4 days out of it. Just not. Half a day is something you get maximum out of it. It is also water resistant and dust resistant, according to Samsung. You have these cycling, running features. Cycling is useful if you have a phone with you, because you require GPS while using the cycling mode, which is kind of a bummer. If I go cycling, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna take their phone with them. You take your iPod, and even that's something nobody takes while cycling, because it's a risk listening to headphones while cycling. But those things kind of surprise me, coming from something like Samsung. So you cannot. I don't know how it really works, the cycling mode, but you need a phone in order to, because it's GPS, so you need a phone with you, which has to be connected to the internet, and also connected via Bluetooth. So a lot of stuff going on there. The app which is making everything work is, again, not available on the Play Store. You gotta find some other ways to get the app, which I don't know. I mean, for me and for everybody else, it's pretty simple. But for a person who just wants to use it, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be pissed by doing all the research just to find the app which makes the fit work. So that kind of sucks again. So we have these features, we have all these new things coming to the fit. We have a heart rate monitor, which in my opinion is just a royalty add-on. There is no functionality in it, in it. If you guys don't trust me, I've got somebody who's gonna say if he likes the heart rate monitor or not. Let me present to you Quinn from That's Nice Yeah Fun Guy. All right, let's see what Quinn has to say.
No.
As you can see, Quinn doesn't like it, so it's pretty obvious. We have these extra features which don't do much, and in my opinion, it's kind of a failure. So I cannot recommend the fit. I don't think it's a good product. I think it's still in the beta stage, and I just don't see it being a polished product. So unfortunately, cannot recommend them. We have better products like the Nike Plus Fuel Band, which in my opinion is more motivating, just a bit more fluid, if that's if that's the right word. And that is why I like the Nike Plus Fuel Band. That is pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All right.